Question number 8. This graph shows the outside temperature from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. So we're going 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 p.m. So as it gets later in the day. And as you can see, the temperature is dropping. So as it gets later in the day, it's getting colder, which is what you'd expect because the sun goes down, it's getting darker, which means the temperature drops and it's getting colder. At what time was the temperature 2 degrees C? So what we need to do is find 2 degrees C, which is basically there, go across to the line, and then read down. So we go across to the line and go straight down when we hit the line, and that gives us our answer of 5 p.m. So the answer to the first question is 5 p.m. Second question, how many degrees did the temperature drop from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m? Well, at 5 p.m, we already know that it was on 2 degrees C. So we need to figure out what the temperature is at 7 p.m. Well, 7 p.m. is here. So if we go down to the line, that's right there, and then we go right across, we need to figure out what this number is here. Well, if this is 0 and this is -2, in between that must be -1. So we're dropping to -1 degrees. So we need to figure out what the gap is from 2 to -1. Now what you can't do is just do 2 minus 1 and call it 1. 2 minus 1 is 1, but that's not the answer to this question. The gap between 2 and -1 is not 1. So what we need to do is think of a number line. If we're going from 2 down to -1, imagine 0 in between, and get the individual gaps and then add them together. So 0 to 2 is a gap of 2, and 0 down to -1 is a gap of 1. Put them together, 1 plus 2 is a total gap of 3. So your answer is actually 3 degrees. The other way you can see that is that at 5 o'clock we're on 2 degrees, and at 7 o'clock we're on -1 degrees. And you can see the drop is dropped 1 degree, 2 degrees, 3 degrees. This yellow line here is a drop of 3 degrees. And that's your answer to your question, 3 degrees.